how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Princeton Microgreens. Today I'm going to show you how to, I guess, mix some Coco Coir out of these blocks of coir. I personally love these. They're very cheap, they're inexpensive to grow with. Sometimes when you get the Coco Coir mats, I mean, when you're growing as a hobby, sometimes the mats, they're fine. You know, I mean, they're a little expensive, but it doesn't add up. But when you're doing microgreens on a much larger scale, you know, you're growing, 20, 40 trays a week, coir adds up, and these blocks really make it affordable for a grower like myself. So these blocks, I actually get these blocks at Walmart. I talked about it before in a previous video. They're about anywhere between $7.99 to $9.99, depending on when I buy them and if they're on sale and so forth. But I've got them as low as $5.99 for a block of Coco Coir, which is ridiculous. Sometimes I see this stuff on Amazon going for $20 a block. It's not even Amazon Prime. You have to pay another $10 to $20 in shipping. I mean, it's ludicrous what I see people charging for this stuff. My local nurseries and stuff like that, when it comes to getting soil and coir, they seem to really take advantage of the fact that they're a brick and mortar store, as opposed to buying online. And we're not just talking about a few dollars here and there. I mean, we're talking about double, sometimes triple the price. So I do go to, as weird as it seems, I go to Walmart for my Coco Coir. Probably shouldn't be telling you guys this, though. It's going to be sold out, watch. But so that's what we're going to be using today. As you can see, so I have this big tub. I'm pretty much out of coir. So we're going to go ahead and get started in this video, and I'll show you how to mix it up, how easy it is. Okay, so first we actually have a 5-gallon drum here, a bucket. We're actually going to fill this up. I usually fill it up right about to the top of this line right here is right around, they say on the package, about 4 1/4 gallons. I find this to be right. I do it just a tad bit more, just because if there's not enough water in there, it just seems to be a pain to really break up. So I go a little bit more, closer to the 5-gallon mark, and fill it right to about to this line where this, where that little line is there. So we'll go ahead and get started filling that up. We will do like a full here. All right. So that's going. And while that's filling up, I'm going to go ahead and get the coir into the bucket. Sometimes this gets a little messy, so I like to do it over it. There we go. Let's put it right in. Done. There we go. Throw that away. Right around there. All right. Hang the hose back up. And now, we literally just dump it in. Be real careful, obviously. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and let it sit for right around 10 to 15 minutes, and we'll fast forward a little bit here. All right, it's been about 10 minutes. We just moved it around a little bit. We're gonna let it sit for about another 5 more minutes here, and then we'll break it up all by hand. All right, it's been about 15 minutes total. We're just gonna go ahead and just use our hands here and just make sure this is all broken up. As you can see, one of those blocks gives you a good amount of coir once you add water, all said and done. It's beautiful. Look at that. That's great. Just try to break up any big pieces that you might see with your hands. Or you might feel with your hands, I guess you can say too, right? This bucket of coir will get about anywhere from about 15 to 20 trays of microgreens. So again, anywhere from $7 to $9, $10 for a block of coir. So what is that, about 50 cents a tray, somewhere around there. So not bad. Not bad at all. All right. That's great. Just like that. Okay. All right, so now that we finished our coir, I moved it back behind the table here. We have a tray here. Again, we use about 2.5 scoops. All right. Shake it up a little bit. Look how beautiful that looks. It's all ready to use. Usually what I like to do is as I'm planting, or I'll actually make a few trays. And then as I'm sowing the trays with the seed, and if I know I'm out of coir or need to make some more, again, I'll make a few trays first, ready to go. That way I can plant seed. And then as I do that, and I have the tray set aside, I'll make more coir, let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes while I'm sowing all the trays that I had originally made with the coir ready to go. And then that way, by the time I'm done sowing, I just go and get my coir that's been sitting for 10 to 15 minutes, give it a good mix. I'm ready to go, ready to continue on. No time wasted, essentially. So it's all about finding a process that works for you. Everybody's going to be a little bit different, but I'll share with you what works for me. And maybe that'll work for you as well. So nice, beautiful tray. There we go. It's ready to go. And that's it. That's how you make more coir. Other than that, we will see you in the next video or next grow, and you have a great day. Bye. Hello everyone, Peter here from Princeton Microgreens. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Also, if you have any ideas, suggestions, or questions, feel free to leave them below in the comment box. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.